the same way, the same way your songs can go to die on your hard drive is the same way your music video concept can go to die on your hard drive, because anybody can generate a clip or two, but actually getting that clip to equal an entire music video, that's another story. And so that's kind of what we've been doing here on the channel, is going through and figuring out ways to generate music videos. Let's see what this says. Yeah, so we're finishing the video for Still Got the Drive, and the idea is pretty cool, right? We got actually in the idea here. So this guy right here represents the song coming back to life. So if you got songs sitting on a hard drive and you want to get them to come back to life, we have taken the leap off the edge of the cliff, the AI cliff, and we've if you haven't done it yet, just take your worst song or a really bad song idea, just sing a thing into a note, into like a note or a voice note, and upload it to Suno. And when you listen back, you'll kind of freak out about how good it is. But oh, you can't see this image. Apologies. I'm doing multiple things, but this is the image. This is the song that we're bringing back to life in a video form. So we got this idea for the video. Watch the previous live stream. It's very short. It's like 5 minutes, but from Notebook LM, which is like supposedly for research. But what we did was upload our song to Notebook LM and say, hey, make a music video for the song. And it generated all of these wonderful visuals. Now, of course, we can't use all of these, and they're not exactly accurate, but we can use a whole lot of them. And so we are just working on this. So this is what we've got so far. And I will press play here. And so basically this represents the song. It's kind of dead, right? And so we're going to have the spark come back to life and bring the song back to life. So I'm really excited about this. And if you're here, feel free to say hi in the chat. I'm hoping this is actually live. This is my second attempt at this today.
You press play like you're opening doors, back to someone you were before. Melodies breathing in the dark, every song just missing a spot. You didn't lose it, you didn't quit, you just got caught in the middle of it.
Okay, so that is basically the first verse of the song. We only have a few seconds of video, and we have generated images of us in the spots of the people that were generated in this video. So basically it's a few steps. Okay, it doesn't happen instantly. It's not a one button music video, but it kind of is. It's a one button music video concept. And then we can do that actually more than once, so we can generate it a few times. So which is what I did. I did it twice, and then we have all of these images and story points to cut and paste and create a story from. Yeah, so if you want to learn how to do all this, you need like some help. You want my help, specifically helping you like wherever you're stuck. If you're stuck with Suno, you're afraid of Suno or any other AI music program, and you want to try, but you're scared, join the finishers. I will walk you through it, and we'll get you across the finish line. We'll get all your old songs done, and then we'll even I'll help you produce your vocals so that you get your vocals sounding the way that you want them. And like right now, if you join, I will do a call with you like within the next day or two, and help you get to the next step. I'm so excited about this workflow that I feel like more of us need to be doing it, because so many of us have songs on like literal like 4 tracks or old hard drives, or man, I remember recording on some like, man, just some dusty computer, and having this really low fidelity recording, and I'm so excited about being able to bring all of this stuff back to life. Like if you record in a garage, like we were from the garage band era days, and you have some kind of like really rough video recording or cassette recording, like we can take that, we can bring it back to life. We could save it. We can save it and make it sound modern and awesome and finished. And you can re-sing your vocals on top of that, get a clean vocal sound if you want, or you can use some kind of AI vocal. Hey, this is the era we're in. I'm sorry. People are pushing buttons and making songs. Like we can at least like enhance our art and make the song sound like we wanted it to sound when we were younger, All right. Let's see here. There's a couple of things like for some reason there's a frame here that goes black. Let me just fill that in with something. Maybe I don't have enough here. There we go. Okay. All right, there's the younger self, and I've just generated these images in Nano Banana, and some of these still have the watermarks and stuff. Today I'm going to try to use apologies. It's going to take 1 second. I'm going to have to mute my microphone, but and I was so hyped up because I was gonna try to use C-Dance 2, but it's been super nerfed, guys. I'm really sorry, but C-Dance 2 has been nerfed because Hollywood has basically sued them, and you cannot upload a face to C-Dance 2. So we're going to be using VO, and we're going to be using Kling on occasion. And for right now, since I'm under the weather, I'm not going to be performing anything. But if you wanted to, you could theoretically perform your song and then use that performance in the shot that you want. So you can create the shot like digitally, digital version of yourself wearing a cool outfit in a cool location, and then use that your modern performance to animate that. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm under the weather. I'm about to have to like pause this whole screen because I'm about to sneeze. But so we're going to be instead just manually syncing VO3 edits, I believe. But we might try Kling. We'll see as we go. But I'm going to just press play again what we have and mute the microphone while I sneeze.
You press play like you're opening doors, back to someone you were before. Melodies breathing in the dark, every song just missing a spot. You didn't lose it, you didn't quit, you just got caught in the middle of it. You still got the job.
Okay, for some reason, is it just me, or is the music only coming out of one speaker? It's just the vocal. Let me make sure this is this. It says 2, so it's probably stereo. Yeah. I think it might be my headphones. I might have. Sure, there's no sound. It's just not plugged in all the way. There we go. Magic. Plug it in. Have you tried plugging it in? You tried turning it on and off. All right. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, I got to figure this out. So if you want to find out how we got this far, there is a video, a live stream on the channel of me creating this video. I believe most of this video from scratch. But for now, we're going to go from where we are because I really just need to get this done. And so it's not super exciting. So if you're here and you want to say hi or you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in here. And yeah. Neat. All right. Excuse me. I really am super under the weather. So I generated actually this video in Kling. And I'm super disappointed because it like got the necklace wrong. Like this necklace is not that big. So I might regenerate it later, but I kind of like want to just move forward. But at the same time, I don't know. Yeah. But the idea is this is like the spark, right? The spark that's going to eventually bring back the song. Now, unfortunately, the lip sync is not perfect because VO just makes the audio, so it's kind of goofy sounding. I'm going to go ahead and play it again. I did this shortly, but this is like the VO audio. It's like not referencing your audio, so it's just,
you press play like you're opening door.
So it's not going to be perfect, and you might have to chop some things up in order to get it to look okay. But like that's why we have this like secondary story going that we can cut between. You know, it's it's not perfect, but it looks fine. Look, maybe it's a frame fast. You know, so these are things you can adjust. So like if we want to move this a frame forward, you just in DaVinci Resolve you hit the period. So I'm going to do like period. It's going to scooch. Oh, wait. It's going to scooch the whole thing over, right? So there. And let's see if this looks better. Oh, I pressed. Oh, I moved the wrong one. But I meant to move this one forward one. So we'll try it. Hold on. So we'll press period. That'll move it forward a frame. And we'll see. That actually does look a little better. Okay. So we just save as we go. The edit here is not. So that is young me. And then we're going through this tunnel. And the you didn't lose it, you didn't quit. Let's see. Let's see what we have. So we have. I'm not sure what, like, it didn't give me a good visual for this, and I kind of want. We may just need to move forward with this like AI thing. Hi Kanye. This AI, like this guy. But I kind of wanted to flash back to the older me. If that makes any sense. I don't know. Maybe this is a good shot here. You didn't lose it. You didn't quit. Like this shot here is cool. So I'm literally screenshotting stuff from this and then just throwing it, and then animating it. Okay, and we're just going to. Oh, here's. So I don't have exactly a storyboard. Like I originally tried to do this in Kling, and I just didn't like the output I was getting. Like, it looked very animated. Like I tried, and then, but this looks kind of real, but it's just not what I was going for. So apologize. I'm going to be sniffling quite a bit, so just hang in there with me. Hang in there with me. Let's go back and look at the screenshots then. And I was trying to figure out like a way to like remove watermarks easy, and I'm not seeing it. And then also I did discover this just like 2 seconds ago, so I haven't tried this out, but Canva has this this thing here. This this whiteboard thing, and I'm just wondering if like there's a way to like animate in here, because I know it has AI video now in Canva. I'm just not sure how to use it. So I was curious if I could like just map out like the images in here and just kind of have like a visual, just for my sanity, and then just animated them right here, you know. Just 1 second. Let me press play again on this, just so we can remind ourselves where we're going here.
You press play like a rubbing indoors. Back to someone you were before. Melodies breathing in the
Excuse me.
dark. Every song just missing a spot. You didn't lose it, you didn't quit. You just got caught in the middle of it. You still got the drive, still burning inside all the time. I'll never gone. You still got the drive. Hit play, let it ride. This is the night. Yeah, really.
Okay, so like I need to animate this guy, and I'm just need to figure out like what shot before I animate this guy. And I was really hoping, like, if somebody has an idea, if somebody's watching and you have an idea for like the line here, right? What do I say here exactly?
In the dark, every song just missing a spot. You didn't lose it, you didn't quit. You just got caught in the middle.
So you didn't lose it, you didn't quit, you just got caught in the middle of it. Like, I wonder if there's some kind of easy visual that would be a good, like, visual for that. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's just that visual of the screen with all those old files. I think that is probably what we're gonna go with. So I'm just gonna go to my excuse me, guys, screenshot folder. And find that. Let me make sure there's nothing personal in here right now. Sometimes I have to screenshot stuff. I don't see anything too personal. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, excuse me. We want to animate this guy. We could do that first. I mean, or like have, I don't know. I didn't, so I guess I didn't screenshot that. I thought I had more screenshots. Maybe I saved them appropriately. Maybe I saved them in a different folder somewhere. Hold on. Let's stay there. Screenshots. And then, so got the dry film. I have a folder in here called Animate This. I think that's the new stuff. It's just those two shots. Okay, well, this is the workflow. I thought I had screenshotted way more stuff. But this is the workflow. Like, we're screenshotting images from the Notebook LM thing. So if you're on Mac, by the way, make sure you hit Option before you hit the button to capture, so you don't get those like weird shadows that you have to crop out later. Is this is not video? Okay, some of these are actually animated already, but this one is not. So I'm gonna throw this into. Let me just see something. Does Magic Media videos? Can I says 3D. Okay. Can you generate video from... Maybe it doesn't do it yet. I don't think Canva does it yet, but it's going to be so fun when you can do this inside of like a canvas like this, and just arrange your clips. Yeah, image to video. Actually, it is here. There, image to video. Generate 5-second video prompt. Make your image move like a video. Oh, this is here. It is only 5 seconds, but for a music video, you're going to need to cut at least every 5 seconds. So we just screenshotted that image, right? So we can just open that screenshot right here. I can Control C, copy this, and then paste it right here. Now we have this kind of whiteboard going, and I'm not even sure like what I want it to do. So like maybe like clock is spinning crazy forward and backwards. Some hands spinning forward, backwards. Okay, let's just see what happens. I'm really curious. This might be a really good use of this. Oh, and then before we do that, let's go to edit. Whoop. Oh no, did I lose my prompt? Probably, but that's okay. We're gonna go to edit. Oh wait, here I'm gonna copy this just in case we lose the prompt. Before we do that, we're gonna, oh wait, no, it's still there. Actually, stay there. Eraser is separate. Oh, I love that. Okay. And then we're gonna remove this watermark. What a workflow. If this really works, this is so much easier. And we can just sort of just do everything here and have it in one space. I wonder how long this will take. 2 minutes. 1 to 2 minutes. Wow, that's fast. Okay, so let's just go. Let's move along. I don't know what the quality of this is going to be. There's no telling exactly, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So let's see if we can. What else do we need to get? So this is not animated. This is, some of these got animated. So when it first charges him, I need like, okay. I need the cables to plug into this guy and then turn him into something else. So this might be a 2-step thing. This might be a something else, but we're just gonna screenshot, and we're gonna do the option button. And did it go? Where did it go? I don't know. Okay, I guess I got it. And then we're gonna get, we got this shot already somewhere, but maybe I should screenshot it again just because I'm here. Okay. Option, click. Okay. And then what else we got? I think we have the same guy in the other video. So this is the archive release. I actually generated 2 of these videos. So we have the archive released, and we have, 1 second. Still got the dry film. Okay. And then the other one is called, you still got the drive. Okay. Still got the drive. Okay. So this one is very similar. It's like kind of did the same thing, but I think it still made that guy. Let me see. Maybe not. It made this tunnel, which I think is the one we used. Okay, no, this animated guy is only in that one. But we used this spark going through the cable. Yeah, this was more cartoony. So another reason I didn't use this. Okay, apologies, guys. My sinus is going crazy. If you're here, feel free to say hi. I think we have some people in and out of here. All right. So we have this guy here. I'm just trying to find all the shots with this guy. And there was one where he's like, I think that is animated. Yeah, this one. This is the best. So he finally, this is going to be like peak of the song, this thing, because he's on his own flying. And I don't want him to blow up. So we're going to have something different happen here, but this is pretty cool. All right. So let's go back and don't blow up. Don't blow up. All right. Let's see what the video is. Let's see. It should be done. So, okay. All right. So what happened here is it did not do image to video. Hold on. Image video. Hold on. We saw image to video before. When we hit edit, we have image to video. Okay, hold on just a second. Let me grab this prompt again because I'm gonna copy this. So we just did video instead of image to video, so we're gonna try it again. So we have to select image to video, and then we're gonna do prompts. Okay, my bad. So we just did the wrong thing. But hey, now this is working on the correct video. Our image, rather. All right, this is a good time to take a commercial break. Oh, man. Okay, well, it's a video. So what we're going to do is add video to design. Let's see what that does. Does it just do it to this one? Okay. All right, I don't actually like this. Okay, because we lost all the detail. So I'm not, well, it's just not. So what we're going to do, let's undo that. Okay. Man, that's sad. But it's free. Okay, guys. So if you have the Canva, whatever plan, you can do this like a lot. You can just generate. I think this might be the way to like make, because you only get all these softwares, most of these softwares that create video, they require credits, even Google. Google gives you a lot. So if you have the pro plan, you get a lot of credits. But I'm just thinking for like these short clips that are kind of essentially B-roll. Like I can just re-roll. I can do this again, right? I can just go to edit. Let's try it again. Maybe I need more detail in my prompt. So we'll do clock is spinning some hand spinning forward and backward, some hand spinning forward and some spinning backwards, because I really wanted to see both going forward. Um, and then we're going to try it one more time. Hands, hands on clock are moving very fast. Let's do that. Some hands spinning forward, some spinning. There we go. Generate. Let's give that a, maybe that'll do better. That was pretty fast. So if we're working with all of these visuals and we do it quickly, like there's no reason we can't do this like way faster than I'm doing. This could be way faster. We're gonna look at the other video though. The other one's better. Okay, whoops. This is actually a totally different video for a different movie, but a different song. But I'm really excited about being able to do this process for this song. Gonna be super cool. But let's close that before we get distracted. Okay. Okay. Am I on the screen? I'm not on the screen. Okay. I think too this shot where he's kneeling. I can't find it now. There's a shot where the energy guy here, this one, is kneeling. And I think it'd be cool to like have the cable, like this will be the moment when the cord comes free maybe from him or disconnects. I'm not sure how to do this exactly. I'm really trying to figure it out, but we just got to start prompting stuff. So let's see. Is this better? See, we did it again. We did the wrong thing. It's Magic Media. Shoot, we did it wrong again. Okay, edit. You have to select image to video. And we're just, why does it, okay. Come on. Yeah, that's the problem. I keep jumping to the wrong tool. Okay. Just really quickly, we're going to drop right into here. We're going to grab some different 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Different screenshots. So I'm going to take this one. What's nice, this workflow, I can literally hit Apple C or Control C if you're on PC and then paste it right here. How sick is that? Okay, this is cool. And now I want to remove the watermark first. Did this animate? This keeps... I wonder why this keeps changing the tool to this. Images. Does anyone else use this? Let's see. Back. Forward. Okay. Edit. I keep... What's up with this? Do I just need to go backwards more? I undid it the first time. Generate again. If I click this, now we're back over to this screen, which is where we don't want to be. Edit. Maybe you can only do it once. I don't know. Auto. Try again. Nope, not that. What was the? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna copy the image and paste it here. We're gonna delete this one, and then we'll animate the copy because maybe it's just some kind of glitch or something. So we'll do image to video, and then we'll do the hands, the clock are moving fast. Some hands are moving forward, some backwards. That's it. That is our thing. Maybe we need to wait because I keep, if I move away from this window, maybe that's the problem. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. It's still all moving the right way-ish. This is only going to be in the video for like a half a second. I can reverse this. Like, why does it have so many hands? It's, I don't know. But at least this seems like it had the text intact for a second, then it got blurry. That's fine. So now we're going to go over here. We're going to use the eraser. We're going to get rid of the Notebook LM watermark. Erase. This is a different workflow, guys. This is just a test, really. And then now we're going to try the same thing, but like we want a spark to flow. Oh, excuse me. So we want a spark to flow through here. We're going to do edit. We're going to do image to video again. I'm just really curious if this looks good. A spark, an orange-ish spark of energy travels through one of the cables to bring the figure back to life with more energy. I have no idea. This could be just a terrible prompt, but let's see if this works. If this doesn't work, we're going to switch back to a proper workflow, but I'm just curious. Oh, I've already goofed it. I think I've already goofed it. Oh, it's still going. Oh, here. Okay, that did not go through the cable. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay. Interesting. No, don't. Okay. How to prompt this? So in VO, I can do like a before and after frame, and maybe there's some way to do this. So can I just paste this into my folder? That would be so crazy, because otherwise it's not going to paste. I can't do that. That would be too easy. Okay. But let me download this non-watermarked version. So let's see here. Download. I'm not trying to download all the files. I just want to download this file. I wonder how this works. No idea. What is it doing? It's like a murder board of all of them. I have no idea. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. Okay, I don't need that. I just need this image. So there's got to be a way. Layer, replace image, apply image, download image. There's got to be like a download link. Wait, what did that just do? Copy. This is, now we're adding steps. That's what I'm saying, man. Like none of these platforms have like the ideal workflow. I don't think like they're all something is janky with all of them. Can I just open this? Open in. Okay. All right. Add page. Paste. Okay, we'll just download this non-watermarked version to animate and add another watermark too. But you know, it's fine. All right. Somehow one of these cables needs to be plugged into him. You know what I mean? Like a spark has to go through the cable. I don't know how I'm gonna get us to do this. I'm gonna try. I mean, Vio came up with all this anyway in the first place, right? So it should be smart enough. All right, I'm here. Okay, so this Canva workflow is not really working, but we can copy this stuff, right? So I can copy this and download this one too. Just throw it on another thing here. I kind of hate this though. It looks like a cartoon. It went from like a solid, like this looks good, and then it just went cartoony. But it's probably gonna be like, I'm probably just gonna cut it anyway. It's probably gonna be 2 seconds. And it'd just be that. Mm. Okay, so we're gonna skip over to Galaxy AI since we have an affiliate program for them, but also it does have everything. Um, Now the credits it gives you are gonna run out. I was gonna warn you up front. This is a clock spinning one. Um, but if you have some money and or you have patience, you can get free credits every day. And I keep forgetting, I keep screwing up and missing days. But if you don't miss days, it will basically give you like 3 times the amount of credits as long as you like log in and click the button. And I'm thinking about like training my Claude agent or whatever Claude co-work to go in and log in and do this every day so I don't forget. Um, but yeah, as it gives you a lot of free credits if you do that. Um, so it has tons of tools. So if your video has a watermark, it has a watermark remover. If you don't have like more advanced, easy ways to do that, like in DaVinci Resolve, you can do that with DaVinci Resolve Studio fairly easy, like at least kind of cover up the watermark. Um, but if you don't have that, this tool can do it. Let's see here. So like, uh, I think what we want to do is VO 3.1, and I want to see how many. This uses a lot of credits, I think. Uh, I wish it would tell you how many credits before you hit the button. That would be nice. Um, mm, uh, so image to video. Okay. The reason I want to do this is because I want. This is the problem with Chat GPT images. It's like it's not good enough. Like my eyes look like cross or something. So weird. Um, what? Where is the? There's clock spinning. Where's the one we just? I guess I didn't download this. Thought I downloaded this already. Download. This page 6. I put it in the wrong folder. No, it's right there. Still got the drive. Oh, it did it as a zip. Okay, I just need this guy. So, song lifeless. Okay. All right. So we're going to take the song lifeless shot. Okay. There's the shot. And then we're gonna add Okay. Shot starts with at. Okay, so I can't tag it with first image. And then we want okay. So this was the wrong video. Hold on, still got the drive. We want the other video. Archive released. Here we go. This guy. We want to figure out how to get the energy to him. Here, this one. There's. If you look at all these other images of the same guy. So this is not a video. Where'd it go? This. Okay, so we want this to happen. Yeah. And then this eventually. Actually, this image might be a better way to like wake it up. Because eventually it turns. I don't know. Because he's just waking up. Like that's a better waking up image. Okay. So if we put just maybe just before and after, maybe we'll just put them together. So we're gonna add starts with first image, entity comes to life when one of the cables moves and a spark connects when comes to life. Entity comes to life. Okay, a spark energy travels down one of the cables. Then the entity comes to life. One of the cables, the spark comes down one of the cables and connects to the being in the center. Then I'm just going to say entity because I don't know what it is. I mean, I know what it is, but it doesn't know that I know that it's a song. Okay, yeah. So, and then we're going to add, just take the watermarks, I guess, off of these. I know there's a way to do this on Mac, like super easy. I just, they changed some stuff and I probably just need to update the Mac so that I can just remove the watermark on the Mac and that will be much faster workflow than uploading it to camera. So let's look for images. This one. So we'll have him like fly off, land, and then like reconnect. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just see how this goes. We're not exactly sure how any of this is going to work. Okay. All right, to download this one. There's got to be a faster workflow. I think there's a easy way on Mac to do this. I will figure it out for you guys. Mm-hmm. It just makes me wonder how I created an entire AI music video in the first place. So, like, I know it didn't take this long. I've done this before. Yeah. So we're gonna just drop this in here. I have no idea how this is gonna work. I'm gonna just give it a shot. I think I can do 4K. Maybe not here, but no idea. All right, so right now, so we're gonna look at we have 12 million credits supposedly. I'm gonna hit a button, and who knows how many of these it's gonna use. So this is just a warning. This might use way too many credits, but we're gonna see. So we had 12 million. Oh, it created 2. No, it created 1. Okay, and then 12 million went down to 9.95. So we lost 2. Well, 1.5. 9.95 is 10-ish. So 2 and change. That's a lot of credits. So just so you know, if you have, let me look. I'm leaking out of my face right now. I'm really trying to like do. I was trying to do an entertaining live stream. Right now, I'm just trying to not. I'm just trying to be here and get this done. But okay. All right, I'm here. But if you do this natively in VO, you're not using too many credits. It's not too bad, especially if you have just a pro subscription. But if you have like the super subscription, you can generate a lot of videos, like a lot. So there's a reason to think about that, and then it might be a better use of your credits inside of something like this to just remove all the watermarks, or just do it. I'll show you how to do it in Resolve, but I'm sure there's a way to do it in other software where you can just kind of mask out the watermark. Oh, it's done already? Oh, that was so fast. Oh, okay, let's see. Okay, so it did not. Oh, it did. Oh, okay. It did not work in any way like I needed it to, but it started. Right? Huh. Huh. Ay, ay, ay. And let me, before I lose this, let me copy this. So we're going to try Kling, but we're not going to use Pro Image. We're going to use the Omni model. So I'm going to make sure you're using O3 Pro, and we're going to try this reference. So now we have this image, and then we're going to add another image. Oh man, I'm leaking out of my face. This is good content. This is good content. All right. I mean, this looks cool. It's just not what I want. Okay, so we'll upload that guy again. The guy. This guy. And we'll see if we can get this to happen. And I'm going to do a 15 second. I don't know, 15 seconds is kind of long. Maybe the other one was only 8 seconds. So we kind of want to do maybe 10. And give it another shot. Let's see how Kling does. So we have a starting image. Actually, we don't have a starting images. The start frame is, why did it forget this? Okay. Thanks a lot. Done. And then we have a reference image for element 1. This here. Okay. Done. That's it. That's all I need. And I need the prompt, which is here. A spark. Now I don't have to say anything. It starts down one of the cables and connects the unit center, and then it comes alive. That's it. I'm just gonna, reference images are required for image elements. Okay. I have this guy here. All right, sure. Why did it? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. This is as frontal as I got. Okay, and then we have a second spot for the same guy, I guess. All right. It's just not clear for whatever reason. Or maybe it is clear and I'm just not paying enough attention. Okay, so we have 2 reference images for this guy, so it knows what that thing is. Let's make sure that the spark driver is on the cables. And we're doing 10 seconds, generate video. There we go. Boom. All right. Hopefully this comes out better. I'm having a feeling it will, which is weird because like this guy was created with VO and now we're inside of Kling, bring him to life. But it is what it is. Head back over to here. Let's watch this.
You press play like a rubber indoors. Back to someone you were before. Melodies breathing in the dark. Every
All right. That was impressive how fast the VO generated actually here. It seems faster than even in Flow, which is pretty crazy. But we're gonna probably switch back over to Google Flow just based on how long this is taking. So I should have said through one of the cables instead of down. Just like between these two, though, I think I can take that half of this shot. That was what I'm thinking. Like I can just shoot from here and then like stop it, maybe like right here, and then start it back up here. But I don't know. I just like how he's like connected to these cables still, like in all the other shots. But I don't know how he's gonna move if the cables are connected to him. Like it looks cool in a still image, but like how do you animate that? Yeah, I think Kling is slow, very slow right now. Also a thing is like you don't have to wait. Like this will shoot out, so I can just go on to the next shot. This will shoot out right here under your video library. So if you're using Galaxy AI, you can just like generate videos and you'll have like a whole, like I do have them. Like I have a bunch of videos using different models that are just right here when it's done. So that's nice about this platform. Like it just sort of like they're all together, everything's nice, you know. But part of me just in the back of my mind likes the idea of having a murder board full of not a murder board, but you know, a like one of these whiteboards full of everything so you can just see it. How do I download it separate? You know what I mean? Like why is that not an option? Hmm. All right. Excuse me. Okay. Editing out all the sniffles. That's going to be fun. I think this video may be worth keeping up. Although this Canva workflow is not great. I think there's got to be a faster way to remove. Is there a magic eraser in native Mac image editing. Apple Photos does, but then I would have to like Apple Photos is weird. Like, why do I have like? Does anybody use Apple Photos? Because it does have the tool. In the preview app, I can use the wand icon, but then it doesn't. It's not really doing what I want. So this is to use the Photos app. I have issues with this because it's not like a default thing. Like there's no open with photos. It doesn't even show other photos. There, open. Where's the photo? Open with photos. See, why are you being like this? It's just been recommended. Search. Like this should just do always open with recommended. Import existing. See, I don't need to make a different one. Okay, so where is it? You see what I'm saying? Like why? Where to go? Where's the photo? Here? Yeah. Okay. Then now you have more. Now I can edit. Edit. Retouch. What's the tool I'm looking for? Oh, that's like, oh wow. That's like an automatic adjusting. That's pretty amazing. But we're not doing that. So we're gonna there's a little brush tool. I think they got rid of it actually. I think they got rid of it because they want you to pay for that Pixelmator thing. That does it. But you know what? I'm really trying to figure out this workflow. Like we're gonna get it, whatever it is that we need to get, because I think that's not much, right? The subscription to the Apple whatever, and I think maybe that's the thing. Because it's not here, right? There's no like. What is this? Is this the retouch? This is. Is this the retouch? What is that? What is this? This is not helping. Cancel. Come on. Retouch this. This is what I need. How do I? Like, why is this so hard? Oh, it auto retouches. So it's like. This is crazy though. Look at what that does to your photo. It's already epic looking, but it's like more epic. I'm kind of like wondering why I don't run every thumbnail through this. But at the same time, I think it's okay. So they've nerfed this. They used to be able to, yeah, they for sure nerfed this. But yeah, that looks cool as F. Hmm. Okay. I don't want to get too sidetracked. Okay. We're going to leave that as it was. I'm going to be thinking about Pixelmator right now. And let's go see if our video got done. Let's do that. So it looks like that's our previous one. It looks like it has not finished. So Kling takes more time. Uh, uh, so the workflow for Flow, we have a project already for this. That's good. Oh, that's a cool. Okay, so this is where we animated the stuff that we do have for the video, and we're gonna have to add another. We're just gonna have to do it this way. Can we do ingredients to video? And look, it only uses 40 credits. And then if we use VO Fancy, it uses 200 credits, but we get like 2,000. I've just been doing the fast version, guys, but let's see how many credits we have. We have 1440. So it's really not that many. But if you're only using 40 credits at a time, I mean, you're going to be able to make a full video. And I'm okay with this quality. This looks pretty impressive to me. It's still a little bit AI, like, but I mean, maybe for key important lines and parts of your song. But for this, like, electronic looking guy, like, I don't think it matters so much anyway. So I'm going to give it another shot here inside of VO, like, directly. So we're just going to drop these in here. So we'll do lifeless. So we're going to add ingredients. And then we'll add another one. Alive. So at first shot is at song lifeless. Then energy travels through a cable that moves to connect to the entity. And it comes alive like in at alive. when I get it. Should we generate two? I think so. We're going to just generate two of these and see which one works. I've noticed that, I mean, for 40, why not? We really need to move along a little faster. So let's refresh this, see if this showed up. Nope. Okay, and we're going to import that that weird Canva video we had with the clock. Add that to the timeline. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure I downloaded the clock. I remember waiting for the clock. View options. Bigger. Where's the clock? Oh, it's probably one of these zips. That might be in here. Can I open this? Okay. A way to make the default icon size bigger. Oh, this is just this nonsense. Okay. Any more clock spinning? There. I named it clock spinning. There we go. And drag that in there. We can just put, let's do this. Clock spinning. Why is this clock spinning? Why did it download this instead of clock spinning? This is not a clock. So weird. Okay, well, that explains why I can't find it. Okay, Canva. Okay, I need to download the current page. This page, but not a PNG. Oh, okay. This page, MP4, download. So I downloaded some version of this thought. All right, whatever. Okay, let's see if this finished rendering. Oh, we got it finally. Okay. What a weird. Okay, clock 2. Say what is clock 2? So for this little bit here, where if we run this, it's just not working. And that costs a lot of credits. We have used half of our credits with 2 10-second clips. One is 8 and one is just not usable, right? Another reason to use VO flow. Let's see if any of these are better. Oh, it's like a missile. Okay, that's not. All right, that did not work. This is weird. Although kind of cool. I'm just like dumbstruck with like how terrible this is. Like, actually, that little bit there I can use, like where maybe the second half of this, I can use like the first half of one and then the second half of another. That, you know what? I think that's what we're gonna do because we don't have time for this to. I have been using the 720p because I don't want to wait for it to upscale. So, and we're gonna upscale. If you have Resolve Studio, it can upscale. Granted, it's not doing all the AI madness. So we're going to use that one in conjunction with one of these ones from Galaxy and just try to edit it together. This little bit, this first bit here, and then cut to. Oh, so sad. Spark starts, I guess. Okay, so we'll, and then maybe we can use a piece of this too. I don't know. Let me see. That little bit where it's like goes into his heart, but it like comes out of his heart instead of going in. Maybe we can play that backwards. I can play that bit backwards and it'll look like it's going into his heart, but his heart's already lit up, so I don't. It's not gonna work. But I could like. That's too complicated. Okay. So we're gonna see if we can use these two clips and get them to work together. So we just downloaded these two today at. We have these two, and we're going to start with Spark Emerging. Spark starts. So we have this clip here. We're going to use. I just want this little bit at the beginning, and then it has to stop here, I guess. At this. Okay. Out. And then so we'll do in at the beginning. The first in. And we'll just take this little clip here. This little clip of.
Just missing a spot. You didn't lose it, you didn't quit.
And then we'll just cut to figure emerging from, which we already copied it. Hold on. So we're gonna look at this, see what we can use from here. This is all janky. So we just need that little bit of the cable. This is usable. Oh, maybe this whole bit here. This is weird. This gets weird. So we can actually use this part here. Because it's this shot, right? And then we have this we don't need. Then we can cut. Oh wait, this cable comes out of nowhere. That's so weird. It's gonna work. If we copy to here, maybe. If we cut to here, maybe this will work. And then I don't know. Let me see what this looks like in the timeline. This is going to be weird. It's just, I'm afraid it's just not going to cut right. It already looks weird. And then,
You didn't lose it, you didn't quit. You just got caught in the middle of it.
okay, so maybe there's like a weird spot here where it does that thing, like right here. I'm gonna cut here, and then we'll just go forward to right there. This weird bit here moving. So we'll cut that. So we're gonna cut all this out. We're gonna put that clock here. We'll put the clock spin of the actual clock. Clock 2. I don't know. This may not work at all. Why did it not give me the clock? Why did it download this when I downloaded very specifically the clock? There's the clock. Why is it? What is going on? Okay, this is the clock, and it's every other video. Okay. All right, in. Okay, we don't need it to run that long. Out. Okay. Doesn't make any sense, but it's fine. Let's see what this looks like.
You didn't quit, you just got caught in the middle of it. Lose it, you didn't quit, you just got caught in the middle of it.
Huh. I mean,
You just got caught in the middle of it.
okay, this needs to be something. There we go. Okay.
You didn't quit, you just got caught in the middle of it.
I can take this last frame, right? Take the last frame, screenshot that, and then do the next. Do the next shot. Okay. Let me just see how dumb this looks, because I mean the clock shot is kind of dumb. Maybe I can switch back to me singing. It would make more sense. I don't know. Why are you freezing? Okay. Because we did all this, right? That's the spark is walking. That's you. Also the spark.
You press play like you're opening doors. Back to someone you were before. Melodies breathing in the dark. Every song just missing a spot.
Need to edit
You
here.
didn't lose it, you didn't quit. You just got caught in the middle of it. You
It kind of works, right? All right, let's see. Anybody here? Nope. Yeah. I'm still on the screen. Oh, I'm frozen on the screen. Great. Am I frozen? Oh, okay. Seems to be working. That's good. Okay.
Every song just missing a spot.
I think
Every song just missing a spot.
I can cut to the little that clip of like there's a clip of, let's see if this is it. No, but this is, see, it does weird things with your eyes. Kling and what is it? ChatGPT. So we need to find a clip of more clips. Here we go. There's one where like I got paper. There's paper. Hmm. Let's see. If any of these are video. There's like the paper that I used in the ad that I haven't finished. But let's just see here. Maybe I downloaded it here. Let's see. Oh, um, really bizarre. I can't find the. Hold on 1 second. Where? Come on. Ugh. You guys have no idea. No idea. Why? I'm thinking about having Claude like edit this down. Just be like, hey, edit my live stream after the fact. And don't delete a bunch of stuff. So afraid to delete everything. All right, hold on. Let's see here. All right, so this little bit here, there's a clip from the other video. So I'm going to save this whole project. I'm going to see if I can open two projects at the same time. I have no idea if I can. You're at the flame burning, only one. It's in the finishers. Okay, let me actually just find that session, that folder. If I can find the folder, then maybe I don't have to. Yeah, this is so dumb. I mean, I could just copy the whole thing in here. Maybe this is a waste of resources, but we're just going to do this because I know the clip is in this. All right, so we're just going to.
It's like, felt like for me, maybe what
There's like a little bit about like a song.
except for the, I'll show you the super
Like, where are these clips? I generated this and this. Hold on, let me find these. All right, let me just delete this. Oh, what am I undoing? There. Okay. I got downloaded into here. I got put in the wrong folder. Well, it's not in here. It's not in here. It doesn't make any sense. You have chunks. Oh, it's in storyboard, maybe. Okay. This is an image. This is an image. This has maybe. Oh, it's just 2 minutes long. Okay. Well, this is what I want to use, right? Some of this. So this, by the way, is an entire supposedly music video created by OpenArt, and I use the like automatic music video generator. And look, it obviously did some weird things that are not realistic, like moving lamps and things flying off page. But it gave me some something I can use. Hopefully, like it's just not logical, but I might be able to animate some of this. Like this shot from here. I got that coffee stain on there and everything. It's a prop tape cassette. Yeah, okay. So some of these look like me, some of them don't. Like that doesn't look like me. Exactly. But this does. This doesn't. But this might give me some more B-roll or something. Okay. So let's use this one. And then if I just use a little bit of a something from this here. Oh, look, me hitting a play button. That's what I want. You press play like you're opening a door. This is the exact. Hold on. Go back. Go. Just push it one time. Oh my gosh. Is it always twice?
But the song never left the room. It just waited on you. You still got
Why did it? Okay, hold on. How many times am I going to press play? Okay, just go back a frame or two. Here. You press in, play. Like you're opening doors. Now I can just take this out. Okay, so we want this where you press play like you're opening doors. And where did it go? No idea. Okay, why I keep jumping around? No telling. This is the line.
Play like a rubber band. You press play like a rubber band.
See, I can mask this cut with some B-roll here. All right. Okay. Where did it go?
You press play like
Okay, it doesn't have to be so long.
you press.
Okay. Let's tighten this up a little bit. There we go.
You press play like a rubber.
There, now you don't even notice that edit.
You press play like a rubber band. You press play like a rubber band.
Great.
Melodies breathing in the dark. Every song tells.
And then when I do song, every we can just put that little clip of the song right here. So now we can find that. Hold on. I just need to find like a little clip. Actually, maybe this little bit here. I want this shot without the light. All right, here, we'll just... So go here so we have more frames. Yeah, that's a long time, but before this flies off the page. Okay, so I'm just hitting I and O buttons to get in and out points, and then I can just drag this to here. So that is way longer than I thought it would be, but here, let's see. But that actually works, I think. So here, we can just do...
Every song just missing a spot. You didn't lose it, you didn't quit. You just got caught in the middle of it.
Maybe there's something else. What is this too? This too? If you're there, I'm gonna check the chat. I haven't checked it in a while, so maybe somebody's there. Chat. Live streaming. Nope, that's okay. All right.
Melodies breathing in the dark. Every song just missing a spot. You didn't lose it, you didn't quit. You just got caught in the middle of it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So what can this change to? This is going to be like anticlimactic if I just switch back to something here. I'm gonna do this backwards because this like moves in a really bizarre way. But if we just reverse it to about like where it starts looking weird, if it went the other way, maybe here. Let's drag this in here. I'm gonna reverse this. That's a long. Let's change clip speed. We're gonna reverse it and we're gonna speed it up like a bunch. Hold on. Let's just reverse speed. There we go. Negative 150. That's not what I want. I don't want stretch to fit. Hold on. I want maybe 200. This is taking too long. 200%. Maintain timing? I don't know. One of these is supposed to make it shorter, but it's still too slow. Okay, we'll just do faster. To be twice that fast. This is weird. This is such a weird animation. It kind of works right there. I can stretch this back out if I need to. This is
You still got you still
I can just take that last frame here. How do I export the frame? Somebody. Right click and click grab still. Export. Current frame as still. File export. Current frame is still. Okay. File export. Current frame is still. We'll just put it in the same thing, right? So we'll be in movies. Still got the drive film. We'll just stick it there. Export. There we go. Now we can bring that still in. Here, which should be right. This little shot right here. I don't know why it doesn't just automatically, whatever. Oh, that's a whole timeline. Is it a timeline though? Or is it a still? What is this? Oh, it's a JPEG. Okay. All right. Let's try again. Okay. File export. Current frame is still. Yeah. Okay, let's drag this here. All right, cool. Now we have just that shot of it already landed. And then we can dynamic zoom. Okay, that looks silly. But you get where I'm going, I think. Okay. And we're having a fun time. Good, fun time. Okay, we are here. Let's see. Let's try it again. Let's see what this is. Okay, so hold on. Let me fit this.
You still
Why does that look so janky? Okay, it doesn't have to zoom that much. Let's just do dynamic zoom. We'll just make it a more subtle thing.
you still got it. You still got it. You still got it.
Okay, that should work. It should be fine. Let's see.
You still got it.
I don't know.
You still got it.
This will be more singing. Should I be in this location? Is there another location that we have that's like cool? I can sing here.
Melodies breathing in the dark. Every song just missing a spot. You didn't lose it, you didn't quit. You just got caught in the middle of it. You still got it.
So I'm just gonna.
You still got it.
I think if I just. I can sing from this location. But what is this location? Man. All right. What's wrong? Missing source. Okay, that's not a big deal. All right. Let me find. I'm not sure how I went from 5 views to 4, but that's interesting. Okay. All right, I'm going to look at the images that are generated from everything and see if we can find some location. Like this made me weird. This is creepy. This is like, it's just not like, it doesn't look like me enough. This looks like my drummer exactly. This is freaking me out. All right. This is weird. All right. None of this works. All right. Um, let's go over to flow and see what we have here. Oh, you have this. That's interesting. That shot in front of kind of like this energy here. I get the energy back. The background's changing. This is what kind of more the vibe. I don't know. What did I end up going with? Maybe it's a scene of my younger self playing in a venue, like, because we played some crazy shows, man. Like, it's just unreal to think about. Like, it's like a lifetime ago, and also like so weird that I can't remember everything. But oh,
Someone you were before. Melodies breathing in
we
the
opened for the
dark.
Gin
Every song
Blossoms. We
just
opened
missing a
for
spark.
some other
You
big
didn't
bands,
lose it, you
not
didn't
so big
quit.
bands,
You just
bands that
got
should have been big.
caught in the middle of it. You still got the drive, still burning inside. You still got the drive, still burning.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, do I want to cut back to this scene here, or do I want? I think it'll be easy. I mean, I'm just at this point, I'm running out of energy, so I already have this shot. I can change. Man, I don't even know. Unreal. This is a cool shot. I have Mansing's in dusty room and dark interior. All right, so we can generate this bit from the same thing. So all we have to do is say man sings at 92 BPM. So we can add, where are we? I think we have an image that's just thoughts. How is it not in here? What are we missing here? Oh, hold on. How did I generate this from what?
You press play like you're opening doors, like you're someone you were before. Melodies breathing in the.
Okay.
You press.
Okay, so this is the prompt. Exact
You press play like
location
you're
as
opening
blah.
doors, like you're someone you were before. Melodies breathing in the. You press play like you're opening doors, like you're someone you were before.
That's so funny. All right, so we're gonna take. So we're gonna do this. Exact same location as, and then we'll do at this. So this is the location. And then we'll do man from other image. Upscaled. Sings at 92 BPM, and then new lyrics. You still got the drive. Still got the drive. What are the lyrics? You play later. That's not right. What is it? Right.
You still got the drive, still burning inside all the time. I'll never gone.
Okay. So it's you still got the drive, still burning inside. All that time. It was never gone. And we're going to hope this lines up. Which is why we're going to generate two. Man from sings it. Yeah, just a burning sun. All right. Giving it a shot. Giving it a shot. Yeah, we need to get maybe some more locations for the singing, but I don't know, it's not a very long song, so 2 is probably okay. But like the walking through the door thing, maybe we can come back to that. We can circle back at the end of the video, like walking back out the door, or maybe the younger version of yourself is singing in that location. I don't know, but I need a location, like a concert location, I feel like, or like at least maybe just a coffee shop kind of vibe, like singing in a coffee shop thing. Like still trying, like still going. Like I think I told you guys about this story. Yeah, I did. Well, not on this channel. I think I talked about it on the other channel where I sang. Oh wow, that was fast. Look how fast this is. This is way faster, guys. Why am I putting my hand on my hair? Okay, this is a different window, so this is not usable. I think I'll have to generate. What is this? Reuse prompts. Reuse prompts, but then calmly reserved. What is a word like where the energy is inside, but like it's just not exploding? Like I'm not sure what that is actually. Let me see.
Still got the drive, still dry, still burning inside. Still got the drive, still dry, still burning inside.
Still drying. You still got the drive, still burning inside. All the time. Like I put this is very separate. I don't know. I need some. I don't know. I don't know how to fix screenshot. Singing sings. I kind of want to. I kind of wanted to sing like. It's so funny I'm saying him, but I kind of want to sing. Oh wait, is my microphone off? I turned it off to like blow my nose. Okay, it's on. Okay, so I kind of wanted to like. This is probably one of those things where I need to use the higher credits, but I don't even want to generate two because so many credits when I use quality. Let's give it a shot. Oh, that was fast. VO3 fast is fast. But I mean, even this is pretty fast. It's already failed. Okay. Let's try again. Reuse prompt. One quality. Okay. Fun. All right, this is definitely one of those streams I'm gonna have to delete. Have I gained any help? We got more anything? I need to do this. Doing too much at once. Yes, we have. Yeah, so we cannot stop. Not stopping. I'm off the camera, right? Or am I still on camera? Still on camera, I guess. Let's see. No, we don't even know. Hold on. Camera's on. Is it working? That's a better question. It seems like it's frozen. Wah, wah, wah. Am I frozen? I'm frozen. Okay, I gotta reset. What is this? Automatic way for this to work. Just reset it. There we go. I wonder how long I've been frozen. We'll just change this here, and then we'll change it back to the pocket, and it's still froze. So maybe I have to unplug it. Oh, man. It's so stupid. Plug it back. It might have like overheated or something. I don't know. All right. Bingo. Perfect. Okay, we're here. Now you can see stuff that you shouldn't see. All right, great. Why? What the F? No. It's not. This is inaccurate. Okay. What the hell? Man, from this to this. This is all here, right? This is like tagged correctly. I'm gonna use quality. Did the tags go away? Okay, man from here is outfit upscaled here. Why is this not? You know what? All right, I'm gonna copy part of this. We're just gonna start over, okay? All right, so man, exact location as screenshot. Oh, you can't. Well, that's interesting. So ingredients to video only work in fast? Okay. As that's a surprise. Okay. Man from sings. What is it here? Sings at 92 BPM. I'll just generate two more. I guess two more. That was a surprise. That's a surprise. I thought. Delete. Okay. Interesting. If I could remove this guy here, this would be a cool place to sing, actually. Like this little location right there. It's wild how much editing you have to do, but I like how it looks okay here with the edit. So
back to someone you were before. Melodies breathing in the dark. Every song just missing a spot. You didn't lose it, you didn't quit. You just got caught in the middle of it.
Does this go? Let's see if this clip is a little bit longer. I don't think it is. Yeah, that's the end of the clip, but I kind of like this. Like just cut a few frames off of this. Just like a couple. I'm getting real. But you have to be super nitpicky. And then there's just too many. I kind of want it to like right on the beat, right on my. You know what? Maybe longer is better. Hold on. Is there more this way? Yeah. Maybe just longer. Interesting. Okay, let's just do like this one frame. Supposedly.
You still got
That looks so stupid.
You still got the job.
I hate this, but I don't know. Actually, the shot of this guy in the studio, maybe with his head down or something, that would be good. I don't know.
You press play like a rubber indoors. Back to someone you were before. Melodies breathing in the dark. Every song just missing a spot. You didn't lose it, you didn't quit. You just got caught in the middle of it. You still got the job.
I don't know what to cut to there. Maybe I can ask AI. Ask AI what to cut to. Press play again. I got.
You press play like a rubber indoors. Back to someone you were before. Melodies breathing in the dark. Every song just missing a spot. You didn't lose it, you didn't quit. You just got caught in the middle of it. You still got the job. Still burning inside all the time. I'll never gone. You still got the job. You play, let it ride. You just got caught in the middle of it. You
Because this shot of the guy like coming to life, this is too cool, and it should just be up until like this is not usable. This should be all together like up until
didn't lose it, you didn't quit. You just got caught in the middle of it.
till this moment.
You still you
And I can cut to me singing. So I'm gonna do this. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's see.
missing a spot. You didn't lose it, you didn't quit. You just got caught in the middle of it.
I'm sure that might work.
You still got the
I cut this little bit a little bit
just
shorter.
missing a spot.
That is staying on that a while. So we can do that.
Song just missing a spot. You didn't lose it, you didn't quit. You just got caught in the middle of it. You still got the job.
That's like better, right? Like that fits better. And then I can just sing here. So then maybe one of these worked. Let's see. It's very. Why do they keep doing? Okay, that doesn't look like me. And also, what a shot. Well, it's like a different location. I put exact location. It gives me one that's correct. Okay, we're gonna use this as a placeholder because this seems close enough. Bald man singing. Hey, there you go. And maybe we can use.
Still got the drive, still right, still burning inside. Still got the.
Like, I like the first line here because that actually looks better. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna download this one too. Maybe use this as the first line. Just because all the sunshiny stuff. You know. Okay. All right, and we got man, we got bald man. Come on in. Here. Okay. Man. Yeah. So I'm hoping. Oh, what just happened? To close this. What happened? I like drug it in here. Oh, man singing. Oh, this is it. This is the same. No, it's different. Okay, I thought I drove this in. All right. Okay, so we can. All right, why? I think what I did. The reason I left. All right. See, now I can see.
You still got the drive, still right, still burn.
I just wish I had a little. Oh, it's so close.
You still got the drive. You still got the drive. Got the drive. The drive.
So what we're gonna do is, before I close my mouth, because it's closing too soon, we'll cut to the second one we just downloaded and hope that this lines up okay and there's enough difference in the shot that it doesn't matter. Because this is intense right here. This looks intense. Oh, Lord. Oh my God, my eyes. I don't know if this is allergies, what this is. I've never had anything like this, which is constant leakage or whatever.
Still got the drive. Still burning. was never gone. You still got to try. Got to try. Still burning inside. Got to try. Still burning inside. All that time. You still got to try. Still burning inside. All that time. It was never gone. All that time. It was never. It was never gone. It was never gone.
All right, I'm here. I promise. Just one sec. Go full screen for a second here. Uh, yeah. So this is kind of the workflow now. It's not perfect, and this is if you don't want to record a video of yourself and then use Kling to animate yourself singing. And I think that might be where we're going because we're having trouble getting these in sync. I'm going to give it one more shot. I'm going to use a photo of me in this shot, so I don't like it, so I don't have to um, use the elements feature. I'll use VO 3.1. I think I get better results for the like the mouth and the singing and the performance. I'm gonna give it another shot, and then if that doesn't work, we're gonna switch to the clean workflow, which we only have so many credits left, so we're a little bit, you know. At the same time, WAN 2.7 or 9, whatever the next version is coming out very, very soon. So maybe that can handle. The reason we're not using WAN is because it can't handle these cool particle effects. So when I take these images from Gemini or Nano Banana or whatever it's called now, and then I try to animate them inside of WAN, it does not generate the fog. It just kind of like, or the fog doesn't move. It's like not correct. And so it looks more like a cartoon. So we can't use that because, especially knowing that we can get visuals that look this good, you know. So so it's just is my camera frozen again? I feel like it is. Okay. It's twice. Hold on. Video device. Why does it keep doing this? It should just reset automatically when it freezes. And I'm just having. It's just all. You know what it is it's always something. That's what it is. Jacob's iPhone camera. We should do that next time. That maybe won't freeze. All right. Why have a dedicated camera when you can have your iPhone? Just all right. Let's do the speech again. Come on. Webcam. It says webcam. I think it overheated. I think is what happened. I mean, this has been going a while. Actually, it's still working. It just says it's in webcam mode, but it can't be because I unplugged it. Okay, you're tripping, bro. Okay, fun. Oh. Okay. All right. Face track enabled. That's not what I want. Whatever, bro. All right. So I think I got it to work. Let's see. There it is. Back. Okay. We're back. That does look better than the. Anyway. Anyway, the point is, we're going to try the quality version of VL 3.1, but we're just going to use a still image and animate it. Then, but I'm surprised that unable to connect continuity camera. Okay. What is it? Anyway, the point is, we're going to use 3.1 to animate a still image where I'm already in the frame. And then, if it doesn't work, we'll use Kling tomorrow. I'm not feeling well enough to perform, to even animate myself. If you're actually watching the stream live, hopefully I'll be able to edit it out. But I mean, there's so many spots where I just stop and just take care of my sinuses. But yeah, and I'm still impressed with the speed that Google renders video, like AI video, compared to all these other platforms. They're so much slower. Yeah. So eventually we'll get Cdance 2. I don't know when. Like we thought we got it today, but it's still nerfed for faces, so you can't upload a face. So there's that.
Still got the drive, still burning inside.
Take enough time. So maybe I just need to do 2 lines so that it spaces it out. You still got the drive, still put it inside. All right, so we're gonna just, where's the images that I want to animate? So we need to upload them. So we need to upload some images. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. All right, we're gonna do that. Oh, and by the way, commercial break. If you want help with doing this for your video, I know it looks like I'm lost, but I've made full AI music videos before. If you want to check one out, you can watch on the Jakey Wakey channel. You can see me do the song I Can Be Happy. This was mostly done in WAN 2.5, or maybe even 2.2 actually, before some of the updates. So it's not, it's still kind of animated looking, but it's very Fight Club inspired. And yeah, so there's pieces of that done in different AI generators. Some are WAN, and some are VO, and some are whatever OpenArt's lip syncing model is, which does seem to do a better job of lip syncing, but it's still like pretty cartoony. So that's the only problem. So we're trying to get cinematic results here. So just hang tight, and hopefully we'll have a workflow soon that can just sort of do everything. But in the meantime, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. Okay. Video device 2 is Osmo Pocket 3, and where are you? Well, there, we're here. Okay. All right, so I have a couple of images. I think it's under animate this. I think those are the ones. These are the ones. Yeah. Okay, so I can do this one. So we're just going to do this, but we're not going to do it as ingredients. We're going to do it as frames. And this is the start frame. So 3 here. And then man sings at 9 p.m. You still got the drive, still burning inside. I'm going to do that. So, because it's rushing it if I do more. So we're going to do man prepares to sing. Man pauses before singing at 92 BPM. Pauses and looks up at camera and looks to camera before singing at 92 BPM. Part of me really wants to put the in frame as I don't need nail, but I need video frames. Put the higher quality image as the in frame, so like it can. Yeah, that makes sense actually. I don't want to add ingredients. I just want, okay. Anyway, I can make this the in frame. That way it has more resolution for my face. And then I can just cut back to the other shot. We're going to make one video and we're going to do quality. And then we'll try the same prompts for the other lines. And the same, I'm afraid, but at the same time, I don't want to wait anymore. So we're going to do I'm going to generate, what do you want to create? I want to create a video, frames. I'm going to do same for, I'm going to do the same. And this man sings at 92 BPM. One quality. Wow, it's so hard to do the quality one, but I guess you don't want to like just eat up your credits like I just did. So there's that. Okay, so I'm really hoping this is usable when this gets done. And we're very close to calling it a day. This has been a very like tedious stream, and I've just been kind of sluggish anyway. Oh, this is already done. That's crazy.
Still got the drive, still burning inside you.
That actually.
Still got the drive, still burning inside you.
I think that might be usable actually. Weird. Okay, and let's see what we got here. That was fast. That was quality. Quality.
All that time, it was never gone.
Okay.
All that time, it was never gone.
So I think we can use the It's Never Gone from the previous one, from this one. So between all of these, we can probably get this to work. So that rendered very quickly. What a surprise. Okay, so we're going to just try to get this right. So we can probably use this. So we can use that. It's never gone. So just keep moving this back. Okay. And so our goal is to get this. Why is it? Okay, sooner. Oh, it's not moving her there. Huh. Hold on. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Hold on. Wait. Don't. What is this? Okay, we're going to speed this up just a little bit. Clip speed. 115. Okay. Aha. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now we just need to import the. So these were not usable, right?
You still got it. You still got it.
I don't mind that first bit here. Probably can't use it, but let's see. Now, what did we just download? Okay, this is coming together. I think this is getting to a point where it's so close to where I could export something, maybe share a piece of this. I wonder where I'm in the wrong folder here. So still got the dry film. So we have 2 new videos. This one is the sooner one. So let's just take this.
The drive.
Wait. Okay.
You still got the drive.
So I like this because I have that moment before. So now I almost don't want to bring in the audio because it's really fucking with my head listening to both of these.
You just got caught in the middle of it. Still got the
Okay. Just that little bit right there. I don't want to cross over. I just want, come on down. I want to put these audio files like way somewhere else. Just on a completely different track somewhere. Move track down. There's got to be like an easier way to do this. I just, don't crash on me right now. Save. Please save. Oh boy. I don't remember the last time I saved. Okay, well, there. Okay, good.
still got the drive. Still got the drive.
So we can just move this. Okay, pause. Relax. Scooch this. Why are you acting like this, man? I think I'm gonna turn the camera off because it's just one more thing that's taking up CPU and kind of maxing out here.
You still got the drive.
So that's pretty good.
You still got the drive.
That's pretty close. I'm gonna speed this up just a tiny bit. I feel like 5%. Might get it to where.
You still got the drive. Still got the drive. Still burning inside.
Very close. Hold on. It was 4%. Just somewhere in there.
You still got the drive. Still burning inside.
It's just maybe not even that much. Change clip speed 102 something. Why is it change? Okay.
You still got the drive. Still burning inside.
Okay, so now I just need to scooch it this way. Huh?
You still got the drive. Still burning inside.
That's so close. 104. Then change. I thought I did 104 before, but
You still got the drive. Still burning inside.
okay. I'll just scooch it back then.
You still got the drive. Still burning inside.
That's. I don't think.
You still got the drive. Still burning inside.
It was better before, so hold on.
You still got the drive. Still burning.
I think the slower one worked. 103. Change. Oh, this works better for me.
You still got the drive.
So just move it back a frame. Hold on.
You still got the drive. Still burning inside. You still got the drive.
So there's like.
You still got the drive. Still burning inside.
Ah. Man. 102 maybe? 102. Man, S.
You still got the drive. You still got the drive. Still burning inside. You still got the drive.
Too soon.
You still got the drive. Still burning inside.
That's pretty much on. Okay. So then we can just snap this to that.
You still got the drive. Still burning inside.
And now we can cut to hopefully this clip. Man sings at the next section. Just very manually doing all this. Okay, you're right. Right, we have It Was Never Gone here. So now we have to slow this down. I don't like having to slow this down, but like a lot, I think. Change. The problem, right, is I don't think I have a lot left after this. Maybe a little bit. And my eyes kind of go weird here. Actually, the end of it, change clip speed. Okay. Damn it. Is there more here? No, there's nothing. Okay. What the hell? Okay. So this bit needs to be here. We're going to have to cut to something else. That's pretty good right there. Actually, I think, let's see, hold on. Just a couple frames back, maybe. One frame. And I think there's like more here, right? So the only problem, right, is that we zoomed in. Hopefully we can just cut. have this problem. We have this tiny gap we have to fill or cut better or cover or something. So I think the problem is that we're too... Just one more frame here. Maybe there's just the weird thing happening here. So I'm going to cut this. And then we're going to slow this down basically to nothing. So I'm going to like change the clip speed of this little tiny bit like to 40%. I got to get it to cover this whole thing. I got to get it to cover this. Let's see. It kind of works. My eyes get weird. But that works. That works. Okay.
You still got the drive, still burning inside all that time.
So I can do the same technique here. So what we're doing, this is important, is taking this after the phrase. I'm going to take basically this more neutral expression. And we're really trying to stretch this clip out. Because there's no more clip, I don't think. No, there is more clip, but the eye got weird, right? On that last couple of frames. So we're going to try to just preserve this. So I needed to be just eyeballing this at least 3 times as long, which is crazy if you think about it. But we're going to change the clip speed. So in order to do that, we need it to be like a third. So we're going to switch it to like 34. And we're going to just hope. 30. We're going to hope. And it's going to leave it there. And we're just going to stretch it out like this. And we're going to hope. So. So it's very not amazing. I'm going to save the session. And we're going to go down here to video. And we're going to retime process motion estimation. So we're going to do optical flow for this one. And this is going to take a lot of processing. But see, look at that. Oh, it's so much better. It's really fixing some bits here. And we can do, I think, this little bit here. I need my mouth closed here. So we're going to have to do, I think, the same thing starting from this clip before I sing. We're going to cut here. We're going to slow this down a little bit. We only need I probably should have did this the other way, but we just need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, a sixth roughly. So we're going to change the clip speed to, we're at 120. So 120 divided by 5 is what? I only need to go down to like maybe 95%, I think, here. And this might line up okay. So we're just going to hope. It's kind of a hope and pray type of thing. Yeah. Yeah. That looks like it lines up perfect, actually. The shot doesn't jump too much from here That was a really good guess. Okay. Okay. I am super excited about this. That is starting to come together.
You still got to try.
Okay. I'll probably do the opposite to like start with a close shot and then zoom out for the second round. But I wanna solo the track. Because now we have all these other files we're competing with for sound.
You still got it.
I'm gonna actually export this video just for myself. So this is out. All right. And I'm gonna export this just for myself. 265 is smaller file. We're gonna do MP4 codec 265. Okay, we'll see how this does. And still got the drive test render. It's more of a test. I have to render queue. Render where it's putting it. Okay. We have something. We have something. And later I will show you how to remove all the watermarks, but it is frustrating because you pay for when you pay for this and you still have a watermark on it. It's kind of frustrating. There's ways around it, but this seems to be the fastest way and cheapest to generate high quality video, at least right now. And we are like almost halfway through the song. Almost. Once we finish the chorus, we'll be halfway. And so then we can really start animating this, like this bit, and maybe go back and like we'll put ourselves in like some venues and stuff.
You still got this. Yeah, release the archive. You thought it passed you by somehow. Life got loud, the room was quiet now, but the song.
I don't know. Maybe there's no venues. If there was a venue, it would be sooner, I think. Well, so I've got to figure that out. I've got to figure it out if there's going to be a venue. I would love to have one. But yeah, if you made it this far, thanks. I'm still live. I am still live 3 hours. I am going to, oh, you can see the tissue on the desk. That's great. That's great video. But that's how much I've been blowing my nose. So just a second. I do have something important to say for those of you that are still here. Just 1 second. One second. All right. Okay, for those of you that are interested in this process, I'm going to be going rapid fire, like rapid fire releasing music and redoing a ton of my back catalog. And if you want to do it with me, you want to follow along, make sure you're subscribed and you got the bell on, because a lot of these live streams I end up deleting because of either usually technical difficulties or just too much struggle going on. But if you want to see the struggle in real time, make sure you're subscribed. Also, if you really want to dive into it and you want some help with your songs and reviving your songs from the dead using AI and AI video to make something new and bring your vision back to life, like, go ahead and join the finishers. I will hop on a call with you right away and help you get something started, because like this time, like we're only gonna have so much time before nobody wants to watch anybody anymore. So and if you're like me, like you've got a catalog inside of you and you got to get it out. So yeah, sign up for the finishers if you've got old songs on your hard drive and you need them like sounding the way you had them in your head, and you want some kind of visual to go with that. That's like really the key feature of the group, is like, I'm going to help you make your video for your thing. And I get, like, watching me do this in real time is not, it's a little bit of a struggle, but I've done it. You can watch the video on the Jakey Wakey channel for the other video using previous technology, and then like whatever comes along. Of course, I'm gonna update the group and all the stuff. So this whole thing is new. AI video is new. Everything is rough. It would be great if I could just throw everything into Kling Omni and be like, this is the audio and this is the that, and have it come out perfect. It just doesn't. It doesn't come out perfect. So you still have to kind of create your story, create your frames, create all that stuff. But as a total aside, yeah, it doesn't matter. Like if you like what you saw, subscribe, go to the thing. If you're still curious, there's other live streams where like I create the narrative story outline in Notebook LM. That's the previous stream. It's like a 5-minute live stream or 10-minute or something. And there are other live streams where I work on this video. So if you want to check that out, go ahead. If you want to see me write songs in real time, some of the songs that I wrote, we're going to also be reworking. Those are way farther back live streams, and hopefully I can edit out all the sniffles and all the struggle in the stream, and it'll be a little bit more tight and concise. But so a big thank you for whoever made it this far. I appreciate you, and we'll catch you soon.